Deadly quakes that occurred last February on the Turkish-Syrian border has devastated farming in the rebel-controlled enclave. The condition is raising concerns and threats of a food crisis. VOA's Dorian Jones reports from Istanbul.
February's deadly earthquakes destroyed towns and cities, but also brought devastation to Syrian farmers in the rebel-controlled Idlib province. Farmer Mohammed Taleb Dibo is still counting the cost on his once productive farm.
A farmer cannot repair this great destruction to the agricultural sector because these huge cracks in the land need heavy machinery like tractors to bulldoze and fill them and to uproot dead trees. Without this, we can't work the land.
The quakes also weakened levees and nearby dams, triggering flooding and drowning many fruit orchards. Stagnant water is causing roots to rot in the once fertile soil. The region, with its abundance of water served by the Orontes River, is a primary supplier of food for the rebels controlling Idlib province.
Cracks in
the levees next to the Orontes River also led to flooding very large areas of agricultural land. The northwest Syria region is one of the fertile areas rich in land, agricultural, and water resources. This area works to provide the region with many food crops, and especially vital to food security.
Farmers are warning of food shortages and soaring prices, adding to the hardship of the people, many of whom have lost everything to the earthquakes. Dibo is trying to get his farm back into production, but he says, like many, he has no financial reserves.
We sell grain cash crops in order to buy diesel fuel for the water pump to irrigate the land and buy fertilizer. But because of the earthquake and flood, we lost everything, and we no longer have financial reserves to start again.
Farmers warn of spoiled crops and a missed planting season.
I have very large losses that cannot be counted. I have lost more than 10 acres and all of this year's crop, which my family used to live on from this land. Now, we cannot live from it at all. My land was spoiled definitively, as you can see. The fruits are all withered.
The speed of the farm's recovery will be critical in preventing the quake's aftermath from spiraling into a hunger crisis. Dorian Jones for VOA News, Istanbul.